Welcome back to Black Powder Therapy. I think I'm going to take this one down a story time kind of route. I'm going to be doing a review on a company out here in the Southwest that makes firearms, accessories, holsters, stuff of that nature. Last year, before Christmas, my kids were asking me what kind of firearms I specifically had so that they could order accessories for me for Christmas because that's something that I was into. So I gave them the three firearms that I own: Glock 42, P320 from SIG, and an M&P 45. Now, I'm a skinny dude by most accounts. That is going away slowly, but by most accounts, I'm still a skinny dude. So my frame doesn't really hold a concealed full-size firearm well at all. It's very obvious whenever I'm concealed carrying my full size. So my concealed carry is a Model 42 Glock. So that being said, it's the only one that makes sense to be inside the waistband. So my son did me a really cool solid and ordered me an outside the waistband open carry holster because I live in Arizona. I can open carry. It's really cool. And he ordered it from WeThePeople. Literally went right down the list of everything that I told him to check on their website and ordered it, which was really cool until we opened it up on Christmas Day and they had sent us an inside the waistband. Again, full-size firearm inside the waistband on my frame doesn't work. So we opted not to freak out. I reached out to WeThePeople and said, hey, how do we go about doing a return? Because the paperwork from his order said outside the waistband. The paperwork from what they shipped me clearly said inside the waistband. Someone at their company had missed the ball. So their process is kind of painful. You have to email them, then you have to ship the product back to them and wait for them to review whether or not you really did do what you said you did. You really did order what you said you ordered. And then at their pace, they send you back what they think you meant to order the first time. To say it was slow would be underwhelming. It was almost 4 months before I got the replacement back. And while it is definitely outside the waistband now, it is the right pattern, I don't have a red dot sight on my full size. So I have the ability, I'm ready for expansion whenever I decide to upgrade, but that wasn't originally on my son's order either. So now I have a red dot compliant holster that, do I need it? Not really. Do I care at this point? No, because it does hold my pistol. However, my frustration is that it doesn't come locked down. It's not tight. Doesn't fit nicely inside of your waistband. It rattles a lot. And if you go on a lot of walks, if you're in and out of your car, it rattles a lot. And it just shouldn't. It should be snug to your pistol. It should be snug to your waist and should just kind of lock in whenever you put it inside your belt. I wear mine between my jeans and my belt on the outside. I don't tuck it inside because I've learned that this pattern on your skin also doesn't feel so great. Although it can be done, it's designed to be able to do that. The design itself doesn't lend itself to be very negative. It's a good design. It just isn't very tight. And for heavy firearms like full-size pistols, it should be tight. So that being said, I figured I'd give them another shot. I had a friend of mine decide she wanted to order it inside the waistband, concealed carry. So the price is right at WeThePeople. They're very inexpensive. So she ordered it from WeThePeople, and I added on some universal magazine carriers, mag clips, so that you can have them on your belt at the same time. Again, I say universal because the part number says universal. The one thing I noticed as soon as I opened the package is that universal should not come with spare parts. Different size bushings. That's not universal. Universal just flares itself out and locks itself in as you use it. Now, my SIG P320 9mm fits in great. So they could call this a 9mm double stack holster and it would be accurate. Because my M&P 45 doesn't even fit inside of it. I can't push it all the way through. So it is not universal at that point at all. And your compact Universal should hold everything, falls out. So from where I sit, I bought one mag holder for all of my pistols and it's not. So will I continue to use them? Yeah, I bought them. They work for my SIG, so I'll still use them for my SIG, but I can't use them for the other two. So I'm in the open market looking for alternate mag carriers for the other two models, which is unfortunate because I like having one size fits all tools. So that being said, I would rate WeThePeople on their speed and customer service a 3 out of 10. It wasn't great. It was not a very positive experience. It took a very long time. Overall quality of product, probably a 5 out of 10. It's right in the middle of the road. Nothing to be excited about. Price, excellent. Probably an 8 or 9. Their price for market fits your budget. It is what it is. Made in America. They're made right up here in Nevada. I believe it's Las Vegas. Don't quote me on that. You can look it up on your own. But overall, I probably won't spend more money there on my own just because that's not what I'm chasing. I want it to be right the first time. They specifically asked me to do a review, so I'm going to take this same content from this video and post it to their Google site because I believe in being candid and honest. So I was actually avoiding it, but now I'm going to share it because they asked me to. So Black Power Therapy, thanks for joining us.